I really don't know why, but I recently keep finding myself awake at silly hours, messing up my sleeping pattern and missing 80% of the daylight. When it hits 2 AM, I always seem to be more productive, maybe because most people I know are asleep, or maybe my brain is so tired it only focuses on that one task and blocks out any other distractions. I came up with the amazing idea to try and live nocturnal for a week. I'm going to attempt to sleep from 12 PM to 8 PM every single day and then live my normal life, but just in the night. So yeah, it's another one of those videos which are literally pointless. It's interesting to watch, it's interesting for me to do. You're probably still, maybe hopefully gonna watch it. The time is currently 9:20 AM. I haven't slept yet. The plan was for me to do an all-nighter and stay up until the time I need to go to bed. That way I would have stayed up for so long that I would completely sleep through the day. I need to make sure I stay occupied until about 12 PM and then I can actually go to bed, finally. See, this is very essential. This is a coffee and these keep me awake. So I was just flying my drone for like the third time since I actually got it. My phone decided to die while I was in the flight. And if you don't know, you have to have your phone connected to the controller to actually like do the flight. However, it has a return to home button. You just press it and then goes back to exactly where you took it off. I'm now about to head to my old flat. Just need to get a few things. And I think I need to go to the bank as well. Wow, back in my old flat. Hello, Jacob. Oh no, bro, I'm gonna have to actually blur that out. How's life without me? I'm currently filming a video.
Oh no.
I am living nocturnal for a week.
Have you been to sleep?
No.
You look like
Oh, thank you. I honestly don't know how, but the time is 4:57 and I still haven't gone to bed yet. So I was going to start the week on Saturday, but I had my friend's birthday pub crawl, which I completely forgot about. So I delayed it until Sunday, where I plan to stay awake through the night and then go to bed at midday if I actually manage to make it that long. So this night is the first night leading us into the challenge. Just to ease myself into it, it's quite hard to completely change your sleeping schedule. I have no idea how this might go, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. And yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
The time is actually 1:51 right now, and I've somehow dragged Finley and John to come out to Starbucks with me. I'm so happy right now. The Starbucks is actually 24 hours. Wow, they have all the food as well. This is amazing.
Do we want food?
Maybe. I've got my iced vanilla latte with oat milk. I sound like such a little LA Soul Cycle girl. I'm now gonna drive these two back to their flat, and then I think I'm gonna go home and do some I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do something. The time is 6 AM. I've just been up playing Fortnite and Call of Duty for like the past 3 hours.
Another place I can also go to is the gym. I actually go to a Pure Gym that open 24 hours. Also, the gym is obviously empty in the middle of the night, so it's a lot nicer to work out. I was in the middle of such a good workout at the gym, and then for some reason I just felt so ill. I went to the toilet and I just threw up everything inside of me. I can't really work out on an empty stomach anymore. That is actually so annoying because I was having such a good workout. Okay, so the time is 6:46. If you can't work it out, I didn't manage to stay up till 12. I think I fell asleep about 7. I'd already been up for 24 hours. This is what I basically have for breakfast every single day. Vegan sausages, these are actually amazing. Obviously avocado, mushrooms. And just like that, breakfast has been made. It might not look the best, but I promise you, it does taste good. The time is 1:21 and I'm playing Fortnite with my friends. I haven't yet left the house, but I think I'm going to soon. I might go to VQ soon, I'm not 100%. No, not B&Q, Finn, VQ. It's alright, I'll see you guys in a bit, bye. Alright, so they didn't actually want to come to VQ because they have a meeting tomorrow morning. I guess one good thing about being up so late is the roads are always empty and you can get around so much faster than usual.
Swipe up and use my Uber Eats code. Oh, Airbnb.
Yes.
Hey, do you want to stay in some apartment somewhere? Download Airbnb. Save £25 on your first booking.
See, Millie thought she was being funny there, making a joke. But reality is I can actually save you guys £25 off your Airbnb booking. The link is in the description of all my videos.
I don't know why I'm still awake, but it happens sometimes.
Yeah, why are you awake? You have no reason.
I was just at the studio, came back, I was gonna go to bed, and then I was like, actually, I could live some more. So here I am.
Finally arrived at VQ. As you can see, it says open 24 hours. Millie has forgot her ID, and you have to have ID to get into VQ, and there's literally an ID scanner. We've made it, and the menu literally has everything on. You can get a full English breakfast at 2:30 AM. That is crazy. It is very busy. Lots of people in here tonight. That was a joke, there's no one here. I got it wrong, the time's actually 3:44.
I actually watched. vibes.
I think we might have ordered a bit too much food. I've just dropped off Millie. The time is 4:50. I'm now gonna drive home and then I'm gonna head to the gym. This is actually so frustrating. Okay, so I've just somehow managed to wake up and the time is 2 p.m. I think I must have fell asleep about 6 or 7 a.m. I was just sat in bed drinking a coffee. It is right here on my bedside table. What I'm gonna do is start filming about 7 p.m. and then I'm gonna try and stay up throughout the night again. I just don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it because I haven't had enough sleep. I will see you guys this evening about 7 p.m. Okay, so I've kind of got a mission for tonight. I'm trying to find somewhere that I can work throughout the night. Obviously, I can work at home, but I just don't like staying in for the whole time. My brother actually has an office at somewhere called WeWork. It's a co-working space and it's open 24 hours. He has a spare card for me to get in. However, he's not in the country at the moment, so I'm gonna have to go to his flat and try and find it because he doesn't even know where it is. Just got some of this almond coffee from Tesco. Hopefully this will actually keep me up tonight because I don't want to fall asleep again. I did actually find the WeWork access card. I now have somewhere to work and I believe they also have coffee machines there as well. I've just been at my friend's house. We were gonna go to Duck and Waffle. If you've never heard of it, Duck and Waffle is a 24-hour restaurant. However, it has quite a smart dress code, so I have to dress up really nicely to get in, and I don't have that many nice clothes.
Our dress code is casual elegance, and we operate a strict no sports or beachwear policy.
I don't currently own clothes that would get me into that restaurant. The plan now is to drive back to Old Street, where the WeWork is. I'm just gonna go there and do some work. I'm probably gonna show you guys around. For example, this drive from Paddington to Old Street, and it's only gonna take us 15 minutes. In the day, this would probably take 45 minutes, maybe more. Little update, the time is 5:32. I've just been planning my vegan video. Also just been editing this video as I film. I like to put my clips into Premiere Pro so I can kind of like gauge as to whether it's a good video or not. I've been trying to upload a lot more recently, but I don't know if my video quality is being affected. I just pray that my videos aren't getting worse. Anyways, I think I'm gonna head back to my apartment now before the roads get busy. I did not realize, but the roads do actually get busy at this time. Productive little work session, now to go home and potentially go to the gym. I completely forgot I said I was going to show you guys around. I don't know how many of the floors are like this, but this is actually the first floor. It has a sofa area, you know, there's tables along the wall, loads of desks with just plugs everywhere. I think in there they have meeting rooms which you can book. Also, they have these little booths, which I believe you're probably supposed to take phone calls in, or if you just want somewhere silent. I am trying to find a toilet though, and I'm struggling. I've just hung up on my washing, and I think I'm now going to clean my flat and do myself a favor. It's not exactly messy, but it could do with a quick clean. Quick update, the time is 10 a.m. I'm still awake, as you can see. I promise I've not slept at all. I've cleaned my apartment, it is looking very nice at the moment. I've also been planning my next video after this one. I'm about to head to the gym, and then I think I might grab some food and finally go to sleep. Just got back from the gym. This is actually the time. I'm just quickly cooking myself some food. This looks so bad. What have I done to that bun? Oh my god. I'm finally in bed. I have all my alarms set. I'm about to watch a sleep hypnosis video on YouTube. My blinds aren't exactly doing the best job of keeping the sun out though. I'm gonna use one of these bad boys to block out the light. I will see you guys in a few hours. Okay, so it's 6 o'clock right now. I woke up about an hour ago. My friend Jordan actually FaceTimed me, which woke me up. He was basically asking if I wanted to go to a concert tonight. Obviously, I'm gonna say yes. This is kind of a weird thing to start my morning with. Cool, I'm gonna leave now, and I will see you guys in a bit.
So we just went to Lil Mosey's.
How was it?
Ow.
To be fair, I actually had a really good time. That was awesome. Awesome. Ugh. Okay, so I'm actually back at WeWork. The time is about 2:30. I know I've come here again, but I've genuinely got lots of things I need to sort out. Also, I've somehow managed to find a hairdresser, which is open 24/7. You actually have to make an appointment, but I literally got my hair cut like 2 days ago. I'm considering getting my hair dyed, but I just don't know whether it's an awful idea. Also, my second channel was doing so well. I really did not expect it, but my flat tour is getting so many views. You would have seen that I posted that if you followed me on Instagram. If you don't, please follow me. It's down below. Ben Morris. It's so easy to find. If you didn't know, I've made a second channel. I don't know exactly what kind of content I'm gonna put on there. I might start making car videos. That's something I really love. If enough of you guys actually want me to do it, then I will 100% go for it. I'm gonna drink my coffee, get some work done, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So Millie's actually just messaged me saying she wants to go for food. The time is literally 4:15. I don't know why she's awake.
It's open 24 hours, and right now it's 5:55. Good morning.
As she said, we've just arrived at VQ, and Millie hasn't got her ID again. I do really like this place, but it is slightly expensive. That is the only downside.
Oh.
Shut
Let's
up.
hope the AdSense makes up for it.
I've got the penne arrabbiata with no mozzarella. Okay, so I'm actually on my way back home right now. I just dropped Millie off. There is currently a really, really nice sunrise going on, so what I think I'm gonna do is send my drone up when I get home. You can kind of see it, but I think it's gonna get a lot better in 10-15 minutes. Let's go and fly the drone.
Nice little morning drone flight, finally getting to actually use this thing. As you can see, it's so frosty this morning. I actually love weather like this, although my fingers are freezing even though I have gloves on. Just look how nice that looks. Okay, so it's just turned 10 a.m. I'm back in my apartment now. I know it's really early to go to bed, but I don't think I can stay awake for any longer. I've just been editing and sending off a few emails. I'm now gonna head to sleep. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I honestly have no idea how many days I've been doing this now. I know it hasn't really gone that smoothly, but to be honest, it's been so genuinely hard to do it. It feels good to have finally had a good sleep last night. I think I slept for about 6.5, 7 hours, which is really good compared to what I've been having over the past few days. I'm about to go to Tesco, get some food, then I'm gonna cook breakfast, and I think what I'm gonna do later as well is try and see if I can book an appointment at the 24-hour salon. I don't even know what I wanna do with my hair, but it should be good for the video. My fridge is looking very empty right now. I could do with a lot of food, so I'm gonna head to Tesco and I'll see you guys in a bit. I don't know how, but I'm just so good at making my breakfasts look so bad, but they do taste good, I promise. I'm literally eating the same thing again, as always. Oh, that was my phone. It's weirdly nice to be able to wake up, chill with friends, and then once everyone kind of goes to sleep, I have nothing to do other than really work or just get my stuff done. And then in the morning, if I want, I can also go see friends and have breakfast and chill. It's a weird schedule, which I never thought would actually work, but it kind of does. I don't think I'd actually ever see myself doing this. I just feel a bit out of touch with the real world, you know, not being in the same sleeping pattern as everyone. I feel like your personal Uber at the moment. I've driven to John's house and I'm about to drive him back to my house.
And then back again.
And then back again later. That's how good of a friend I am, see. Yo, John, catch. Oh, John.
I don't think it broke.
Oh, did it not?
No, it didn't.
Because it's a Kinder Egg, you silly. I promise no Kinder Eggs were damaged in the making of this movie. Okay, so the time is actually 2:45 right now, and if you can't tell by looking at my face, I am ridiculously tired. I have had like a whole carton of my iced coffee. I made myself a coffee with my coffee machine as well. I hate to be that guy. I know you will get so annoyed when I do this, but I'm not able to finish a challenge. But right now, I just cannot stay awake. I'm just gonna fall asleep, so I might as well tell you. I really did underestimate how hard it was actually gonna be to be able to stay up in the sleeping pattern and try and like live normally. It's more just the fact my body clock can't get used to it. It just doesn't work. It doesn't feel right. It's hard to explain, but yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go to sleep. I have nothing else. Like, I just can't stay awake, so yeah. Okay, so as you saw, I went to bed extremely early. For some reason, I just couldn't stay awake. I think it was just the accumulated lack of sleep over the past days and the fact I was so out of my body clock, it just felt really, really weird. On paper, that sleeping pattern could work, but when you're actually experiencing it, you just feel so out of touch. As you saw in the video, there is quite a few places which are open 24 hours. I would like to think that there'll be more places in London, but there isn't actually that much choice. Maybe there just isn't really much of a market for it. There are some people that stay up throughout the night, but whether or not they actually use a lot of these services, that is a different question. Sorry about the amount of time that it took for this video to come out. I've actually just got back from skiing with my mum. I surprised her over holiday last year and she enjoyed it so much that we decided to go again this year too. We had such a nice time. It was really good to spend time with her. I don't really get to see her as much as I'd like to. For those of you that don't know, this is actually my brand, Post Youth. I was selling hoodies a long time ago, but I haven't for a little while now. I'm doing a very, very small limited edition black on black hoodie. And then once I've done that release, I'm probably gonna do some other designs too. I found a really good quality hoodie, so they're gonna be even better than before. And also I've got a really good supply now, so everything's gonna be sorted. Look out for that if you think you might be interested. I also might be buying a new car tomorrow as a second car. And if I do, I'm probably gonna make a video about it on my second channel, so keep your eyes peeled. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, leave a like down below, comment something about the video. I've been brainstorming a lot recently. I've got a lot of new ideas coming. Expect a bit of consistency from me in the next few months. I will see you guys with another video very soon. Goodbye.